This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Crumbstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense making their way on the field to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here we go. First third down of the game. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. A punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. Off the play fake on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And out comes the offense set to take over here. A play action looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Tight end goes in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're going to throw it on third and very long. He lets it go on the move. It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the drive stalls, a punt team on the field. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up a third down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds. That's a great job. They'll spot it down around the 5-yard line. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pocket breaking down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. For that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To bootleg here. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's a Bunyan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Powering through. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. And 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The catch made, looking for the goal line. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And here's the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's 4th down from the 4. They're going for it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. There's contact on the throw. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a wide receiver screen. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They call the draw play here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They're going to run it. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And he's able to send the punt away. He'll field the punt. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The quick throw out left, complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Got the 1st down and still motoring. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. 7th play of the drive coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, and you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Just able to get it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. First and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Maybe he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to the end zone. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Short connection to the tight end here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's a Bunyan. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27. And the second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On first down, it's play action. Breaks free. Good throw over the middle. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Yeah, you simply cannot hit the quarterback like that. He got caught red-handed. On first and 10, looking to throw. He flips it to the back across the middle.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll run it from the gun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Barber. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And they pick up the first on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a short completion of the big tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain in there. Offense clicking now to 1st down at the 45.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Hold on. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last drive stalled and they're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's a Bunyan. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. More out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense really clicking here.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Play action here on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. He finds his man. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on second and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Dump off caught by the running back. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They'll run it here.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. He's got room to run. It's a hard running there through a tackle.
The returner brings it out to the 35.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
First and 10.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He escapes the pocket.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Throw to the running back in the flat. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 34-yard try. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. A completion makes it second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff for the single back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Hold. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Second and long from the 14. And the quarterback keeps it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Tigers will line up to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Ball handed off. back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. One team ready to boot it away. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. There's the handoff. Lights off a defender. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety. Second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the safety, it's now a free kick coming up. They'll punt it away from the 20. Breaks into open space.
The return is brought down at the 36, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And they'll get him down that time. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
First down for the offense.
Leaning on the run game here late.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the 4th quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Makes a quick grab. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Second down.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.